follow now. There we go. Okay, this works now, I think. I'm seeing a green bar in here. Hi QC. I'm sorry, seriously. I am sorry. No day with a scout. I don't know why. I don't know why the microphone just gets disconfigured every single day. Sorry, and hi Bola, happy to see ya. How you are doing today? Oh, that's okay, Bola. I'm just happy that you came and say hi. Hi Michael, happy to see you too. Voice is a little bit loud? Or no, okay, let me check this. Actually pretty. How's this? Is this a little bit better? Maybe I should add some extra volume to the mic. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. I am terrible with this. I'm sorry. So I hope you're having a fantastic day. I think today we'll be working on the Sandsub commission again. It's been a while since last time. I think it will be fun. It probably will make for a entertaining stream. Hi, Grace Westernist. Welcome to the mines. So we'll be working on this scene yet again. It's been a while. And as always, feel free to tell me how's your week going, what you're working on. Because I always like to be updated on that regard. So we'll be doing a few small things. You're being cringe? You are not being cringe. Literally nothing about you is cringe, Michael. I don't know what guy is that in Great Western News. So maybe they sound like me instead. See, but that's the thing. Sonic and some games are not cringe. Everyone says they are cringe, but they are just like cool, like straight cool. People are just drunk on sarcasm. That's cool. Michael, seriously, that's cool. And I've seen your work. It is looking fantastic. No, English is not my main language. I am from Spain. I am trying my best, as I always say, and I always are welcome of feedback, of things that I can do better. And you're absolutely right, Dolan. Like, seriously, every single Sonic game has a banger of a soundtrack. I am trying to get rid of the accent, but I really don't know how. Or at least to get it a little bit more under control. Thank you, Dave. But seriously, like, I would rather if people understand what I say. Oh, we got a mini game. Let's see, we got Bolted Line here and we got a Haunted House. It was lovely to see this one. We got Sandra, we got Diga, we got Pan Golding, and we got Gunlet Queen participating today. And Bancha is the ghost. Oh, that's a combo. And Diga wins. Oh, is the minigame too loud? I should maybe lower the volume for it. Hey, it happens. We are all from different parts of the world. And you know, it's not like we can unlearn our language. what I will do is actually get rid of this view, and what I want to do is like extend this over here and make this like go all the way here so we can connect it with different parts of the ship. Oh my god, talking about Sonic soundtracks. How's this? This is marvelous. I will have to remind everyone, this is a credit song from Sonic R, of all things. Okay, and now we are like half a block of distance, so I will have to be creative.
Got a message from our pal TGC_Dave. They say the following. Molegato, we have you at 100% and we can barely hear you. You might want to increase your mic or stream output volume. Laughing face.
Sorry. And thank you, Dave. Also, hi, Bob. Happy to see ya.
Yo Molegato, drink some water.
I will shortly. Let me check about this volume thing. Let me see. Very happy to see you here, Bob. Now, how can I add a filter to this? Maybe 5 is okay. Can you hear me well?
Yo Molegato, drink some water. Yo Molegato, drink some water.
Hey, come on!
Yo
You're gonna
Molegato,
make me drown.
drink some water. Yo Molegato, drink some water.
Hey, how's volume now? Maybe it's a little bit loud now. It really very rarely goes into the yellow, so maybe it is okay now. Thank you, Michael. I think there's background noise because this is picking out music from the background. I don't know how. I will have to check for a better mic. Sources should be correct. They weren't when we started the stream, so that's why you couldn't hear me at this point. Sorry about that. At this point, you know, one day I will probably ask someone for help with this over video or something, because I know there's like a lot of experts in this community. Hi Hex, happy to see ya. I'm sorry, is the noise too bad? I can just go back and lower the music volume even more. Maybe I can add some noise suppression in here, in the filters. Let's see, how's this? Is this better? Oh, okay. Phew, that's good. Finally getting done. Thank you, seriously. Thank you all for your patience. Sorry about that. Sorry. So yeah, I think I have to be creative with this because it doesn't really fit with the current geometry. We can do this, but probably that will make our patterns not fit with each other. Hey, welcome, buddy. Happy to see ya. You really had a very busy day. So how do I make this fit? And I think it should actually be easy. Well, maybe not. We'll see, because I don't really have a lot of space for this. Thank you, buddy. Like, I could just do this and that will work. But then we don't get the whole range for this part. Not for this. So this is not the way to go. I think what I will do is just...
Yo. TGC_Dave has got something to say. It goes. Did you hear that Nintendo bought one of Bandai Namco's divisions? They bought Bandai Namco Singapore. They helped on games like Splatoon 3.
Oh, that's strange. That's really strange to see Nintendo buying something from outside instead of going their own way. Also, thank you, buddy, for the streak. Okay, I think I know what I will do. I will get rid of this. Rather duplicate, I'm moving it here. Get rid of this. And move this over here. There we go. So now this is like the point in which we change things. Also, hi B! Happy to see you too! How you doing? And I will just move this over here and make this be a different pattern. Like something that cuts this as we move from one room to another. Oh, we got another mini game. And we got Dave running in there. And it is a number race. This are always fun to watch. We got Maple, we got Maya, we got Diga again, and we got Scarlet all participating. And everyone's so tiny. This one is being hard to gauge. Oh my god, they are so tiny. Why they are also tiny? There we go, Maya wins. There we go. Sometimes they become so big it's hard to see. But today they decided to do the opposite. Hey, I know I'm tiny too. For once, I was the big person in the room. Not anymore. Ow! Hey, how many pixels do you want to crash me to? I'll be fine though. This is like temporary. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, as for the ceiling, I think I can just duplicate this and not care if it cuts out. And I can even do this. And we got Jack's music. There we go, and I will make this like a separation. There we go. And there we go. And this is like this part of the wall. We'll do the same in here. There we go. We flip the normals. Alright, alright. Hi Gasly! Happy to see you too. I think most of these could be fine in a 2D game. Maybe you will need extra variations because a lot of them are very flat and rely on their 3D position to be to mean anything other than a pattern. Yeah, I love working with grids. I think it's like very efficient. Alright, so we got this wall too. And we do the same in the other direction. Alright. Match by distance. Hey, you know what? That would be sick to have an alternate date like that. Just like Big Streets. Watch my distance. Hi Falcon! Happy to see you, how you doing? So cool to see you in here. I hope you are having a great week. We are working on this massive commission. I've been working on it for years. Thank you, Falcon. Really appreciate you coming in here. I think I will cut this over here. And get rid of a few unneeded vertices. There we go. Alright, alright. And we get this. So now I can just delete all of these. Well, we don't really need this. There we go. Alright, so now that we got this, it is time to start connecting this with the rest of the ship, and we'll start with the door in here. So let me just get the cursor in the right spot. Like first I move this over here. So we get passage. And small problem is that this wall in here, it doesn't fit. We'll find a way though. Alright, so I think I will get out of this wall down. I move this even if it's offset by half a block. There we go. So now maybe I can get rid of this. Also, I need to change a few things. Because we have like half a block in here. There we go, and we need to do the same thing here too. And this is getting like really quick out of hand. So I will just delete a bunch of faces that we need to rebuild. There we go. Alright. So we actually want this to be in here. And we want this to be here. There we go. All right. All right. And same for this wall. All right. So now we got actually a wall in here. I'm thinking, in fact, I will just simplify a little bit. Even if it doesn't fit with the grid, we can just leave it be like that. And about this, well, we'll see. I probably don't... I think we probably don't need it. We'll see. There we go. Alright, so now it kinda fits in here. And we can just add this over here too. Alright, so we got this part in here and now it connects with the armory, which is great. But we are not done. We are going next to connect it with the recreation room. And what I will do is... Oh my god, this is so crazy. I will hide this wall so it's a little bit easier to control everything.
Yo. Little Norwegians has got something to say. It goes. Shoutouts to TGC_Dave.
Hey. He does today. Dave, seriously, we all appreciate you a whole lot. I hope you never ever have the opportunity to forget that. Alright, so we got like half a block in here. And I think what I will do is like actually separate this, join this with this one. Alright. And now we can actually like bridge this and have the side of the platform. Let's do this like just once and get the texture right. Alright, then let's see what part of the texture we can use. Let me see. We got so many things to choose from. Maybe here. Or maybe just like a strip in here. I think this will be cool. Though to be honest, there's like more interesting patterns out there. And this is just like using textures that we already have. There we go. I think this works. It fits with the other one too. So we'll just add more of them. There we go. All right. Alright, so we got this in here, and we want this to be visible from the recreation room. So we need to change the ceiling. And I'm thinking we can like leave a little bit of this in here, just to make it more interesting. And everything else can become just normal walls. Like something like this. Or actually, not like this. More like this, yeah. And in this one, we got this to make the triangle. Alright, so we got this shape down. We can maybe even make it more interesting. But first, let's make a little bit of cleanup by merging by distance. And if I do this, I now have like this shape in here. And maybe this can be one and this can be another. There we go. What engine do I think is best for game dev? It really depends. Like, for example, Unity has so much more in it. Like, if you are super serious about making games, like, go for Unity. But eventually Godot will catch up, and it's getting closer and closer as years go by. And also Godot has a number of advantages over Unity, which is, for example, that it's not as bloated. So if you are just starting out, go for Godot. I think it's best to invest in Godot nowadays than in Unity. But if you already know Unity, if you've been on it for a while, or if you are super serious about hitting a pro level real quick and getting polished in consoles, then you have to go for Unity. Oh, Misla, hi! Happy to see ya! Well, Misla appears. How you doing, Misla? Happy to see you here. I hope you are having a fantastic day off and you are resting. And you're absolutely right in that there is like a bit of a trade-off, and you gotta choose from one to another depending on what you want. Hey Misa, there is ways to rest, and working on your own projects is a way to do so. I know for a fact that I am guilty of doing that whenever I have the chance. I think this could look really interesting if I did this. There we go. So we got like this pattern going on in here, in the sides. I will now hide this wall just so it's a little bit easier to work in here. And just duplicate these few panels. There we go. So they kinda get in contact with the others. And now that we got this ceiling in here, we don't need it in this one. Nor this other wall. There we go. Now, how to bridge this little separation? I think I will just do this. There we go. And just do this in here. This is what happens when you try to make a room be offset by half a block, because you can get a little bit extra of texture space and room for furniture, and then you have to merge it with a room that is not offset. Alright, so I think now I will fix this part of the wall. Because we really need this to be full. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so we got these merged together. We only need like this other part of the ceiling. By the way, not that we are talking about Godot, I've been thinking I want to make a small side project in Godot sometime. Maybe I will get some time off during the holidays or something. Right? Now we need to build this wall too. There we go. Oh, thank you, Falcon. I will keep that in mind. No, how far should I... Oh, we got a raid from nothing. Oh, hi! Welcome here. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm molegato. I am the developer behind Froggen and Twinkle's Galactic Tour. And I am working on a big commission right now. Welcome, raiders, and I hope you have fun in here. Doing well, thank you for asking. I hope you had a great stream today. So I think now push us to here. And we need like half a block only.
Hey molegato. Little Norwegians has a message for you. It says, users are reminded to take care of their backs. Make sure that spine is fine and unshrimp at the earliest opportunity. Thank you for your time. This has been your regular stream reminder.
Thank you, buddy. Everyone, you hear that? Answering right now. Stretch your back. get into a comfy, healthy position. Go. It gets a little bit hard to check. But I think we are making everything fit. I think this one should move over here, so it fits with the other. There we go. And I'm thinking even this one should be moved to the other object. Alright, so now I can actually have some control over this part of the texture and just make it something different instead of just block. Like for example, just some grating. There we go. And we need to fill this too. Which means we cannot have a light in here. So we'll just like add this. And add this in here. And cut this in half. And get rid of this. Oh my god, this is complicated, I'm sorry. Thank you, Noctem. Have a fantastic day and take it easy. Bye, and thank you again. Really, thank you for the raid. Oh yeah, this I got a lot of Digimon stuff in here. I love Digimon World. This is one of my favorite games and one of my favorite vibes in general. It was such a cool game, and it also so hard that I got lost in it like crazy. But I did manage to finish it, like eventually. Alright, so I think this should probably be enough for connecting both rooms. I will make sure to again duplicate this and flip to normals. Oh, thank you for the follow, Blobby. Welcome here. Welcome to the mines. Alright. So now like you can walk from one part of the ship to another. And I'm thinking maybe here I will even change these tiles to be like a column. so they kinda fit in the corner. And to do so, I will pick this one. Maybe I can even do this. No, actually, I like this one better. I will do it with the top one. There we go. Alright, so this looks cool, but it's like a little bit dangerous. Thank you, Blobby. Thank you so much. So yeah, we got this working. Let's just add some ladders to move down. And I'm thinking what I will do is actually get rid of this. Duplicate this over here. So we'll get all the way down. And this one can be a grating. Maybe the top part. That looks nice. There we go. Molegato was turning into an MMO. Oh yeah, you know what, Falcon? That's because the game was so incredibly hard with the requirements, and he never ever told you what you needed. So unless you really knew what to train, like you will always get MMO. MMO was like the default for when you didn't meet criteria for any other evolution. Okay, so we got like a place to place some ladders, and we will place the ladders in here now. I think this should be like a good placement for them. And we need to pick the right texture. Where do we have them? Because I am absolutely sure we have a texture for ladders. There's other ladders in this scene already. But there is so much in here that I get lost. Oh yeah, there we go. This is the ladder texture. Oh, Meramon is so cool. I love Meramon. He's just like a fire guy. Like the guy is not like a fire elemental. He's just made of fire. It's so cool. And there's like a blue variant that is one level higher. It's so cool. Like Digimon has so many recolors. Have you played any other Digimon game, Falcon? Because I can give you some recommendations if you want, because I have tried a bunch of them. Some of them are definitely not as good, but other games are absolute bangers. Got the run already? Okay, Misla, have a fantastic day, okay? Celebrate, have a jolly time, and I hope to see you soon again, okay? Please know we all appreciate you, Misla. Think about Digimon games, like, if you like Digimon World and you want like the same formula but better, there's this one called, how was it called? I played it on the Switch. It's really dirt cheap. It was Digimon World Rearise. No, Real Life was the mobile phone. What was the name? Next Order. Yeah, that's right. Digimon World Next Order. And this one is on Switch and on Steam and everywhere. And it's super cheap. It's basically the same kind of game that Digimon World, but they just made everything so much streamlined and so much easier to understand. Like, you can see what stats you need for each Digivolution. You can get better stats from many different ways. And it's like real good. And it also has that charming part that I love, which is that Digimon, they look like monsters and dinosaurs and whatever, but they are just people. They just like to set shop and and do weird shit. And for example, we got Greymon having a camping shop in which he sells tents and camping equipment, and that is absolutely hilarious, and I love it. Because they are little dudes after all. They may look like fearsome monsters, but they are just little people. Or big people, depending on how you see it. And they got their life, they got their things to worry about. Now, if you want to play a Digimon game with different gameplay, there's also the Digimon Story sub-series. They recently released a game that everyone says is amazing. I can't wait to try it, which is Time Stranger. But if you want to test the water with something that is not as costly, the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, also on Nintendo Switch, you can buy it for like $5 if you find a good deal. And those are just like really good RPGs, like traditional RPGs, but they got a completely different evolution system. And instead of having to wait some time and then they evolve into something and it's permanent, you can just evolve and devolve whenever you want, as long as you got these stats. So you kinda like unlock more and more evolutions. You can even like go back from one evolution to another, then evolve into something different, then go back, but not to the one you got before, but another one that can evolve into that one. And it's a crazy system, it's so fun. You can spend hours just evolving and devolving to get a different result. Alright, so we got this, and I think I will add some railings. But first I want to connect it with the upper floor, because I want to add a hallway in here that you can go over here, and this one has like some stairs to go in here too. Let me open the ref so I can see exactly where the door is, because I got a sketch of it in here. Alright, okay. So, what I will do now is get this probably. I think this is a good estimation of space. Get rid of this. And I duplicate this and change the orientation of the normals. So we got a hallway in here that looks a little bit boring. Probably shouldn't be as tall. Maybe it can be just 3 blocks tall. So I will get rid of all of this. don't need this either. And we are now like having an interesting pattern. Same on both sides. And now I can just like make everything fit. And we got like a ceiling that goes down in here. But there we go. Hi Gilligan, happy to see ya. Happy Turkey Day to those that celebrate. Okay, and the cool thing is we can have a stairs that goes over here. I think it doesn't kind of fit like one to one, but we'll make do. We will make it work. Because the captain quarters, they can actually come over here. Like 2 whole blocks. And if I get rid of these, there we go. And there we go. So we got the door in the right place again. And we got more space for this now. I think we can even remove this. This over here. And I will even do this again. So we actually got like a very big hallway in here. Not working on Twinkle today, just on a commission. Also, hi DMG! So happy to see you. How you doing? What are you working on today? What's on your docket? Alright, so now... Oh, thank you, Suna. Hello there. What did you do? Happy to see ya. All of the cool people is coming today. I don't know what I have done to be so blessed. Seriously, I don't know. Alright, so I think over here should be place. We will get rid of 3 of those to make way for some ladders. Some stairs, I mean. And I'll just like make them go straight in this angle for now. Though maybe we should make them like double the width. Double the length. Alright, so now they kinda fit in there. There we go. So we got the shape for some stairs. We just need to make sure that they are the right shape. And we need to make sure that they can go through the ceiling. And I think I will move them down a block, move them up like so, so we got some volume to them and we can know where they are. So we can actually come inside and remove the parts of the ceiling necessary for them to show up. Maybe this few. And this one should be cut in half. There we go. So now it fits one with another.
Got a message from
There
our
we
pal
go.
Twinkle. They say the following. How's the Eve trading yay? I personally started dabbling with animated textures on BB. Fascinating stuff.
Oh, that's so cool. How did you control those in Blockbench? Because I'm sure there'll be like a completely different approach than in Blender. This probably can be the warning stripe texture.
Hey
There we
boss.
go.
Incoming message from Twinkle. It reads. Basically you select a texture file, toggle it as a flipbook, and add pages to it to act as the frames.
That's so cool, that's convenient. In Blender you can do something similar, but it's a little bit awkward. Like basically if you select a texture to be several files, it will act like a flipbook, but then you need to actually set some parameters and make sure that it loops in the right way. Loop the normals. There we go. And we got the entrance right. Oh, absolutely go for it, that one. Like, seriously, Suna, go there, and I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Because you're always so imaginative when it comes to your projects. That is something I am a little bit jealous of. Because you really go for wildly different things each time, and it always comes out like so cool. In that, you are a big inspiration for me. It's a cool texture for the side of a stairs, but it doesn't fit very well with that part. Although maybe if I just turn it around, no, it kinda fits. And I can change all of this to be this texture, and now it fits. Now, how do I turn this into an interesting stair? Maybe I can just do something like this. Yeah, this will work. I can even do this so we use this side. Rid of these faces. There we go. So I now have like one step. And I can just duplicate it a bunch of times into right spots. There we go. It does some sea fighting, so I will try and fix that. By just offsetting this like a small amount. There we go. I don't know, we are missing the other part. So maybe instead I should oh, do you know what I will do? It is so easy. I don't know how I didn't notice. So I just get the lower part. You've been detected. You always are. Like, we appreciate you a whole bunch. So I bet everyone's happy when they see you appear. I move this over here just a little bit. Now there's no sea fighting. And I will actually change this part of the texture to something darker to contrast the steps into ladder. There we go. So this now like fits very well. And it is actually some stairs on a very narrow path. There we go. I think I should add some railing to make this not as dangerous though. So let's try and do that right now, starting from the top. So I get this face. And I got some railing textures in here. They are practically ready. And I will flip the normal. Yeah, this looks about right. There we go. And there we go. I don't know what this face is. There we go. No, we duplicate. Flip the normals. And we got this part a little bit more safe to use. As for this side, we can do the same up to this point, I think. Maybe I can even try it with this one. And just draw this line in here. And this one needs to rotate. There we go. All right. Not bad, I think. So we got them on both sides. Feels a little bit safer already. And now I think I will add them to this other mesh. There we go. And I just bring it over here. All right. And flip. There we go. So we got this whole part connected. One part with another. We got this stuff. We got all of this. Not this is power racing. Thank you, Bam. I'm thinking we needed like a door in here though. So I will get to work on this one day. Hide this wall so it's easier to work. And I will like add a wall. But this is like too close to the hatch. Maybe we should try something like this instead. Yeah, I think this will work. We need to change yet again the ceiling, but hey, no problem. Look at this.
Hey molegato. TGC_Dave has a message for you. It says, singing in the shower is fun until the shampoo gets in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera.
Oh my god, Dave. Oh my god. How did you come up with those? All right. So we got like this little entrance in here. But we need to actually change the shape of the ceiling. To be more like this. Or actually more like this. So I will get rid of these. Right. We got this part down more or less. Just need to fill some holes. This we don't need. Oh, we got another mini game. And we got boxes in here deciding what to use. And we got the classic race in here. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right that it is hilarious that they decided to just give them little businesses in town. Sonic Battle is the game of all time. Whoa, well, look, we really got close in there. Anything could happen. There we go. Subway Queens.
Hey boss. Incoming message from TGC_Dave. It reads. May I ask why it's spelled minigame, but pronounced minigame? Laughing face.
Oh, the answer to that question is of course that I am a stupid dum-dum. As you could have imagined. As it happens with so many questions. I actually don't know what will be the correct pronunciation. But yeah, the joke is that it's a mini game of the minds.
Intercepted a transmission from Dumthapali that says this. That's really not fair. Most Latin languages pronunciate as e's.
Yeah, like for me, like that's the thing that makes the most sense for that letter. Alright, this cleaned up rather well. We can maybe even change some textures in here to make them more interesting. Like we can make all of this a column. And change this part to be this.
Hey molegato. Gilligan_Stach has a message for you. It says. Before I go, my birthday is coming up this Saturday, so if you like you can wish me a happy birthday wrapped present.
Happy birthday, actually. Yeah. Happy birthday. I hope you have a lot of fun. That sounds really fun. I hope you enjoy your time in the theater. Theater? How to pronounce that? Theater? I am so bad at this. But yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun. Enjoy some popcorn. I actually love popcorn. I should make some popcorn this weekend. And you know what they say, Gilligan? It would be your best day ever yet. There's always opportunity for even better days later on. So always look up to that. Always look forward to that, I mean. There we go. So we got an interesting looking gate in here. I can probably even make it better if I cut in here a little bit. Let me see. There we go. Alright. In fact, I'm thinking I should have got this the other way. There we go. So now we got like the looping texture in there. Oh, hi, Eric. Happy to see you in here too. Alright. So we actually have advanced quite a lot. We got this connection in here for out of these areas. We made the ceiling a little bit more interesting in this room. I'm thinking even we can take the opportunity to add some wall lighting. Maybe even make this pattern a little bit more interesting. Because now we can have like this. Say here. And now maybe like have a couple of them. Maybe this pattern. There we go. So we get like some light fixtures. I think it will leave like 4 of them empty. And then add a few more. There we go. Alright, alright. I think this works. Oh, hi, Carlovis! Thank you so much. Hello, welcome here. Hope the stream went well. You've been playing Kirby? I hear it is really fun. Why doesn't this... Oh, I see, because this should be on the grid. For some reason it is not. All of these should be going into grid. There we go. Way better. Alright, so this looks decent. I think I will move this around. Have 2 of them in here. Or maybe just move this over here. I think, yeah, that makes kinda sense. Ah! No, if you excuse me for a second, I'm gonna mute. There we go, back to normal. And I think just to make this area a little bit more interesting, I could probably add some more controls in here. This is probably too big, though. So I wonder what I could add. So I don't know, maybe I will just ask about it. Oh, hi, Shredder! Happy to see ya! How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Turkey Day! Been a week? Just tell me about it. It is being exhausting. I don't know about you, but
Yo.
I've been like
TGC underscore Dave has got something to say. It goes. What do bees do if they need a ride? They wait at the bus stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Dave. What was that? Where did you get that from? You gonna make the string crash. Oh my god, I am so sorry, Shredder. I am so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you can get through it with minimal headache. Alright, I'm thinking I will change this face in here that is poking out. To just be the same as this one. It looks a little bit better from this angle. Or actually, what I will do is even cheekier. There we go. So now, from one side it looks like a column, and from the other it looks like a grate. Thank you, Shredder. This has been a work in progress for years already. Been working on and off on it. But I think this is actually like good progress for today. I think to continue working on it, I will need to just show this to the client, ask for some notes, see what's next. So probably we should finish working on this for today. No, I don't know if I should end the stream early or if I should work on something else. What do you all think? Though to be honest, I think I would rather end early today and get some rest and prepare something real cool for next week. If things go well, maybe I will open commission soon, so that will be fun. If not, maybe I can work on a new character model for Twinkle on stream too. That sounds fun too. But yeah, I think this is cool for today. We've been at it for like an hour and a half. So yeah, let's just go to the just chatting scene for a sec. And do a quick recap. So I want to thank you all for being here. That's the first. That's the most important thing. And you know, I want to say this month has been crazy. Like, I've been working on Twinkles like almost every single day, like for a bunch of hours. You've seen a lot of progress in here. Like, I've been making things in here on the stream, but I've also been working off camera. And you don't know how many things in Twinkle I've made. Like, it's crazy. I think I will be at a point in which I'm ready to make a demo soon. I'm aiming to early next year, just to be safe. It will be fun. It really will be fun. I really I'm hyped for that. Maybe I've been thinking, and I cannot make a promise on this, but I've been thinking. I've been dancing the Macarena, as you just get. I was thinking I will make something special for the holiday season. Maybe I will make a little small project. We'll see. It will be fun in either case. Okay, so again, thank you all for being here. Now we are going to be rating Glasgow. Glass is amazing. He's a great 3D artist, even better person. So everyone, say hi to Glass. And have a fantastic day. And those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Remember, not because someone is your family, you need to put up with them when they do things that you don't like. Because I know family gatherings can be dangerous like that. So, you take yourself as the priority. And apart from that, enjoy the day, enjoy the holiday, and have a fantastic day. Okay? See ya!